Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, boys and girls. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Good morning, Mrs. Stewart. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Good morning. I'm so glad I came to school too, and I'm glad you came to school. Turn and face your friends and let's say good morning to them. Good morning, friends. Good morning to our friends. Good morning to our friends. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning to our friends. You may be seated and eyes this way. Who does Jesus love?
Everybody.
Everybody, that's right. And Jesus loves the little children of the world. And look what I have right here. We all have a paper and it says, "For God so loved the world." That means he doesn't just love us here in Pensacola. He doesn't just love the children in Africa. He loves the children in Africa. He loves the children in Canada. He loves the children in England. He loves the children in the uttermost parts of the world. All over the world, Jesus loves everybody. And we're going to do a paper today. And it looks like I have some children that look like they're from all over the world. And we're going to color this picture and then we're going to cut it out today. Class, stand. Turn your chair into the table. Boys and girls watching, you go ahead and prepare for this paper as well. You're going to need your paper, a pair of scissors, and your crayons today. Go ahead and take out your paper. And your crayons. Go ahead and open up your crayons and let's look at this picture right here. We're going to color this very first little boy right here. And this little boy looks like he probably could be from maybe Japan or China. He could be from somewhere over there. And oh, boys and girls, how exciting it would be to visit there. Maybe if you live there right now, you could come and visit us here, or we could come and see you there. So we're going to color this little boy's hair with our black crayon. And I'm going to color back and forth to color his hair. And I'm going to color it all in with my black crayon. I'm going to be very careful. Even though we're going to cut this paper out, we're not going to cut around the children. We're just going to cut around that big black oval. So we want to make sure we're coloring so neatly inside of these children's hair. If we were coloring a picture of you, you would want us to color a picture so neatly of you. So you're going to color a picture so neatly of them. So take out your black crayon, check. Your elbow is up. Mommy and Daddy are holding on tight. What does Daddy say? What does Mommy say?
I love you.
And what do the babies say?
I love you.
Good. Make sure they are in their seatbelt. Helper hand in the corner. That's going to help you keep your paper still so that you can color neatly. Take your time and color neatly. Go ahead and color in that little boy's hair. Color so neatly. Color back and forth, back and forth. Take your time on the edges to color neatly. And then keep your black crayon in your hand and just crayon rest. And don't color any other picture yet. Just crayon rest. I'll give you just about a second more to finish that. And then crayon rest on your paper. I see this little girl right here. Oh, she looks so cute. She looks like some of the girls in our classroom. Mila, this could look just like you with your cute little curly hair. And Mila has two pom-pom looking ponytails in her hair today. And so she has curly hair just like our girl in our picture. So we're going to make her hair look curly. So when I color, I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm going to go round and round and round as I color to make her hair look curly. So do that now. And go round and round and round as you color to make her hair look curly, just like our friend Mila. Maybe boys and girls watching, you have curly hair too. And you could go round and round and round and make it curly. Color very neatly. Now this little girl, she reminds me of a Native American. Oh, I like her little braids. Oh, she looks so cute. And now I'm going to color her hair. I'm going to do the same thing I did with the little boy. I'm going to go back and forth to color her hair. And I'm going to be really careful with her braids. I'm not going to color on her pretty rubber bands in her hair, just like I did with our little girl that looks like Mila. I did not color on her purple baubles. So I'm not going to color on her pretty red rubber bands. And then I'm going to color this little boy right here. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with the boy at the top. I'm going to go back and forth and color his hair. With my black crayon, just like that. I'm going to check out some papers right here, see how we're doing. Oh, I see some curly hair. Good job. Oh, it's so cute. I see some beautiful papers. Oh, Lauren, I like that hair. Let me come over and check table 3. See how they're doing. There. Oh, I see some beautiful papers. You have really taken your time and colored so neatly. I love it. Great job. As you're finishing up coloring the hair, let me show you what we're going to do. We are going to cut out the oval, just the oval. We're going to go around the black lines to cut out our paper. And I'm just going to cut around the black lines. And this is a good picture to remind us that there are children and people all over the world that God has made. There are neighbors, and we're supposed to be kind, what? One to another. And we can be remembered to pray for people, and we can remember to love one another and be kind to one another, even though they might not look like us, and they might be from a different place than us, but God made us all special. He did. All right, go ahead and put your black crayons down. Put them in your box. Go ahead and put your crayons away. Put your crayons inside your desk. Hands are in your lap. Oh, I like, see, table 3, you had quick obedience. Nobody has their crayons out at table 3. Great job. Boys and girls watching, you have quick obedience. Great job. You're off to a great start. Go ahead and pick up your scissors. Daddy goes in the little hole, mommy's on top, the babies are in the big hole. Go ahead and pick up your paper and start cutting out around the circle or the oval. Boys and girls watching, I hope that you did a great job as you colored your paper, and that it's a good reminder too that we can be praying for you and you can be praying for us, and that Jesus loves you very, very much.